Hi. And thank y'all for being here. This is Heavenly Divine. I am Patricia. And what we're doing here is called a Destiny Spread. Timelines below if you want to skip back and forth throughout the video. In this video, I'm going to be going over what we can expect, we, meaning the collective, as we enter the year 2025. So each card is going to represent a month of the year, which is going to give a main energy to pay attention to. Periodically throughout the year, check back throughout the video to see how this reading is hitting you. This is a collective read, which means that some things may resonate with you and some may not. And keep in mind that I am an interpretive reader, which means that I'm telling you what the cards mean. And as you reflect on what the message that the Spirit is giving you, you decide on how you want to move throughout your opportunities that are being presented to you throughout your life. All right, so let's go. So, for the rest of the month of January, we have the reverse Four of Cups, also the Four of Hearts. So, for some people within the collective, there's something about a reunion that's going on between, like, something about truth that you are surrounding yourself around more with, comfort at home, and hobbies, doing more of your hobbies, also at work too, doing more what you like to do, and like I said, more comfort around your loved ones and your family, your really close friends, something about renewed energy, coming out of your shell, accepting invites. You may be hosting parties or getting invited to go to some type of kickback or get together, enjoyment, satisfaction, a new perspective, a fresh outlook on life, getting on with your life, an end of feeling of being alone, the end of being alone, end of solitude, end of isolating, alienating, and secluding yourself, and moving on, a sense of moving on, moving forward. And speaking on moving forward, we are going to move on forward to the next tarot card, which is, I mean, actually one of the rare spreads of me using just tarot cards. So February, the Eight of Cups reverse. Someone within the collective is trying to stick it out within a abusive relationship, something that's not good for you or the person on the other side, about bad karma. Could be violence as well, physical, mental, emotional, and then that's not really helping out the spiritual. Something about leaving the home and returning but upset. And I've already said someone's trying to stick it out. Someone's like, this is very challenging. Something about Stockholm, like rationing with the abuser, trying to make something okay. Someone could be in the middle of a shitstorm. There could be difficult endings going on with some people. Something about you are repeating a good pattern for yourself, some type of thought or something that you're repeating for yourself that is good in the midst of all this. But somebody's feeling unsatisfied, excuse me. Someone's feeling unsatisfied in a relationship, a job, or perhaps a situation that you've got yourself within in your life. Their hard time moving on. And for some people, it's not good time for them to be alone right now. So spending time with close friends and family would be good for them, ideal. And some people are going to be getting more active, and something about we're just getting started. That was meant in a positive way. That too was all a card about moving on. So let's move on to March. And this is the Ace of Pentacles. Something is warming up here. And there is good money news. I'd like to repeat. Good money news for some of y'all coming in March. Some of y'all are going to be getting an invitation to a party, maybe an event, maybe court, maybe a job offer. Perhaps some of y'all are going to be getting a new job for y'all who have been out and about. You know, for those who are not sitting around, putting in those applications, attending those interviews. Some people are going to be getting new forms of income, new clients. Some people are going to be getting gifts, a letter, jewelry for some people, a summons, a subpoena, a proposal, an offer, engaging in a bid or a negotiation, sales, commerce, consulting, contracts, some brand new, something about approval and clarity. Also something about bodily pleasure, whatever that may mean. And someone's health is improving. Some people are going to be getting a degree, a diploma, graduating early, a certificate. Some people are going to be getting certified where they're moving up within work, or they had to, I don't want to say diploma, I already said that. Let's move on. Oh, some people are going to be getting promoted at work. Anyways. Oh yeah, and somebody probably got some new glasses. Now, let's move on over to April. And what I have for you here. What I have for you here. What is this? The Eight of Pentacles. Alright, I was getting bugged out. I was getting buggy-eyed. Alright, so big money. Big money. Big money. Big money. Big money. I want to repeat. Big money. Big money. Because some people in the collective are working hard, so they like kind of knew that this was coming for them. You know, time management thing, ups and downs. Just seem like money, budget and things are going ups and down, But paying attention towards the future, thinking wisely. Some people are still searching for a job out there. They still out there searching. Some people may have a job, but they may not like this one, or they may not want another one, and they still searching. But doing the job right, by the way, some people have like amazing talent, extremely skilled, very well rehearsed, and you continue to practice. Engaged in regular study and not lazy. As some people are taking classes, some people might have to go to work while they do this at the same time. Some people, as they're taking classes, they wrote the book as they're taking the class. And computer skills. Some people pretty good at the computer. Net bios, graphic design. No crypto. It's not solid. And not yet anyways. And furthering training. And somebody like to read books. What are we doing? Am I still holding this shit? Damn. Okay. May. The Six of Cups reverse. And we got a lot going on in May. Okay. So, because it's a bad reunion. Alright. It's a bad get together. You kept partying, and you should have been taking a break somewhere. So, and then that part where I had said back there that somebody was in a bad relationship. Well, if you didn't leave, it got worse. Okay, so you should have left. Well, you didn't. Now things are all effed up. Okay, things could be a little bit kind of like turbulent, violent, bunch of crying stuff. Some people within collective, you give everything. Love, money, things, touch, and the other person on the other side don't give no touch back. It's like the love is not reciprocal. There's a problem child. You or someone around you. Okay, so someone, your name could either be Peter or someone, or Pan, Peter Pan, possibly Captain Hook, maybe Captain Hook. Somebody basically doesn't want to grow up. Somebody refused. Nostalgia, but bad nostalgia. Somebody's haunted by like bad memories from the past. You could be beating a dead horse. Sibling rivalry. Somebody threesome. But it's not like, okay, it's you single, change your heart, independent. I told you folks crying. Satisfying your own desire, but someone, okay, we got mommy issues, daddy issues, and somebody got inner child issues. All right. White lies and jealousy, and you always got them white lies and jealousy around you. I wonder when you're going to change them folks up. And clingy. Somebody clingy. Moving right along to June. The sun. And I feel like we're completely doing a 180. A complete flip, like mood swing. Something happened to be an abrupt change, because this is talking about happy days, good news. Some people are going to be getting a good announcement, probably from like a court hearing, something going in your favor. You could be expecting, some people are expecting a baby, and it's going to be a baby boy, or some people are paying attention to their health and paying attention to what a doctor might be, the news that they're delivering to them. So people are feeling cheerful, confident. Some people are feeling energetic and optimistic. And some of y'all might be visiting a sunny location. Some people got a makeover and they're looking good. And some people are going to be flying high, for those people who are in the high society club. So something about being creative with pleasure. Whoever needs to hear that. And Father Spirit, the sun, in Ra. Individuality, will, drive. Some people may have to drive. Some people are going to watch the movie Drive. Right now, love and affection is coming easily for some. And the sun is the creative force in the universe. Still holding this thing. Am I supposed to be talking about this? Dang. Alright, we're on July. Okay, so the reverse 3 of diamonds, you know, pennies, pentacles. So somebody playing around. You're playing around. You or someone around you. Too much goofing off and laziness. Not paying attention to yourself or details. No teamwork. You may be feeling that around you, like a lack of collaboration. There's like a bunch of you have to keep your endeavors to yourself right now, because there's a bunch of envy around you because of something that you do, some type of work that you do that you deserve to be commissioned for. But the people around, they're just the ill intention, like the way that they're thinking is not positive. Something about share. Now, whatever type of news that you would have good, you need to keep it to yourself or only share with your close friends and family. Somebody may need more training, inadequate training. Someone got trained badly on purpose. Someone is concerned with success but not concerned with like a lack of focus, a lack of effort that they're putting in, which is holding them back. And there's a lack of confidence holding them back from getting employment. Not welcoming people around. There's a bunch of haters, a bad audience, envy. The people around you are a bit envious of your skills and talents, and but it's still a good time to take risk. But it's just not. Some people may have to just, like I said, be to themselves and sneaky, if you will. That's for some people, not everyone. Some could have had a missed opportunity, and attitude is very important right now. Pay attention to yourself. Moving on to August, the Death card. And death is about transitions, moving on, taking steps to move forward. Perhaps some people are getting a wake-up call, an awakening, aha moment, a realization. Some certain friendships must die, seasons changing, renewals. Some people are literally going through a loss or a death of a very close loved one or a family member, letting go. And it's very hard to move on to the next things that are happening with yourself in life. But there's bad news, and it could have been court, it could be somebody's health deteriorated, it could be a bad announcement from the doctor, someone's job could have ended, a contract or a long-term client, a relationship that you thought was solid, a floor closure to a home, bankruptcy, compulsive destructive behavior, mysterious sexual behavior, regeneration, intense. It's a very intense time during August, and there are going to be secrets that some people are keeping. It's going to be making them feel paranoid, a lot of negative thinking, and some people are really trying to let go of bad habits. Okay, next is September. Justice. So justice is all about karma. And the way that the card is positioned, this is good karma within the month of September for 2025. So cause and effect, you know, reaping what you sow, root on a path to redemption, forgiveness, and being hard on oneself, moderation, harmony, a balance, you know, balance and truth, good news. So there's going to be a good announcement or some type of court ruling going in your way. Someone is on your side. An attorney, a judge, a cop, possibly fate, some type of agent, maybe insurance claim, IRS, bank teller, boss. There's fairness for you. Someone has a good reputation. And someone's hearing the truth that you have to say. And you are avoiding bad company. October. Temperance. So during the month of October, you're going to be making magic, patience, and elevating oneself mentally, spiritually, possibly physically, and for some people financially as well. Like some people could be getting good news when it comes to their work endeavors or what they're doing at work or whatever they do with their friends that they network with. Tranquility is going to be a peaceful time as moving into season changing. Some people are going to be taking the high road with certain things, like taking the scenic route, taking hikes, avoiding fights, tolerance. So some people are going to be working on their workouts, or some people something that has to do with their drinking and their tolerance and moderation and things like that. Anyone that's going to be fighting or going through anything where they need to reconcile, there's going to be pure forgiveness throughout the month of October. Compromise and bravery. Some people are going to be moving discreetly and like with grace and to themselves, classy, reevaluating themselves and healing the past. It is advised to take some caution while doing any type of sexual involvement during this time, because you're going to be very sensitive and there may be some type of sticky situations that you've got to get yourself out of. There's going to be invisible helpers, angelic influences, and proper timing, good timing to plan some type of party. November, Three of Swords reverse. So there was some type of past arguments for some couples. If they're like if there couldn't be any type of pure forgiveness within the last month, October, well, November, like, you know, the resentment, the grudge, and all the true arguments are gonna, the no trusting is all gonna come out, the blocking, the unblocking, and you need to believe the first blocks. The blocks are gonna happen. Spying and victimization, hurting oneself, probably hurting another, but trying to hurt your, like, you or someone around you probably in the month of October will be trying to hurt themselves to get the other partner's attention. There really needs to be some type of communication when emotions are not going crazy, and communicating with kind people is going to be helpful. There's like a third party, love triangle, a cheat, like you're cheating or someone's cheating or had been. Mourning, crying, healing, cleansing, starting to think clearly, truth, clarity. Forget what might have been. It is what it is. You see your part in a situation for a breakup. This is the time when people usually schedule small surgeons. There is some unreciprocated love, someone feeling rejected, but there's going to be self-focus, self-development, learning from your mistakes, and putting yourself first. December, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of, well, there is no Knight of Hearts, the Jack of Hearts. Reunions, ceremony, parties. Well, I mean, it is going to be, December is around the end of the year when we've got Christmas and some people's birthdays, and it's a good time for people to plan marriages. Quinceañeras is usually the time that people do. They already say Christmas, New Year's, all those holidays that happen around the end of the year. And so around this time is usually a time and a good time for people to plan any type of proposals, bold questions, declarations of how people feel. So like a partner or some type of partnership where the two people together are going to be telling each other how they feel about each other in a good way. Moving up in companies for some people. Good news that's going to be having you feel love, feeling bliss, enjoying the fruits of your labor for some people because they have been working all year. And some people's psychic abilities are going to be enhanced during this time, which is kind of interesting. And a loyal suitor for those people who do find someone new during this time. Someone will be finding a good counselor. Deep diving, learning more about your friends, your companion, your partner, learning more about yourself, diving into your dreams. Some people will be dancing, some people being more incorporated into their music, and some people will be taking time within themselves to focus on their emotional development. All right, now, y'all. So this is called a collective read, which means I'm reading us. Some of these points may not resonate because they're not talking about you. If you want a video which is solely talking about your question that you have, email me at HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. You can also find that in the description of this video below. So I will send you a video that looks just like this, talking all about you. You can find the rates below too. I also do birth chart readings, astromap interpretations, one-on-one lives, and couple lives. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for those that do business with me. It helps keep my card channel going. And thank you for helping me grow. I'm going to see y'all in the personal, or I'm going to see you in the next read, all right?